It is Fragrance Friday. It is actually very late on Fragrance Friday because I almost missed it. It's like you had one job on Friday and I almost didn't do it. But anyways, we're here now. Today we're going to be talking about Marc Jacobs Decadence. These are just samples. I'll make sure to insert a lovely picture later on to show you what it looks like, because before we get into it, you all know the spiel by now. Make sure you go check out Hanging Out with Lori. This was her project that she let me jump on, and just make sure you go show her the YouTube love. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. We all like free things and it makes somebody feel good, so go on and do it. Into this week's fragrance, Marc Jacobs Decadence. Now, it looks pretty. It really does. And upon first sniff, it smells really pretty. It really does. Actually, to compare it, it reminds me a lot of Tuberose by Jo Malone. I liked that one at first, but that one makes me sick. I know. We all didn't see that coming. A floral fragrance that makes me feel sick. But anyways, it kind of reminds me of that. It's got like this rosy, how do you put it? Like Tuberose doesn't exactly smell like rose, though you can tell it smells like rose. It's got something else to it. It's got this depth, this sweet, mysterious like depth to it. I know. It's not like rose. I personally find it better than rose, but yeah. So, Marc Jacobs Decadence smells like that to me, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. It just kind of goes into whirly spinning headache mode, and then it's like, yeah, we need to get this off and shower and put on some new clothes. So yeah, it smells like tuberose, and then it smells like floral death. So, having said that, what exactly is Marc Jacobs Decadence? Each pillar fragrance represents a distinctive character in the Marc Jacobs line. I like how they can't just tell us what it smells like, they have to tell us what the whole line smells like first. Daisy is the sweet girl next door. I absolutely hate the Daisy fragrance, just saying. Lola is quirky. I've never smelled Lola. And Decadence is sexy and sophisticated. I don't think I agree with that. Like, we all have our own idea of what sexy fragrance is, but to me, hold on, let's see. She's not sexy and sophisticated. What is she? Oops. When you smell it in the package, you can actually get like a little bit of fruitiness. I do not get that when I just spray it on. I would say she smells elegant but fun. Yeah, that's how I would put it. She's elegant but fun. Not sophisticated and sexy. No, she's not quite there yet. Top notes include Italian plum. Huh, you get that when you smell the bag. You don't get that when you smell the fragrance. But Italian plum, saffron, and irris. Bulgarian rose, Sambac, jasmine, there it is, and orris root, I'm not sure what that is, form the heart of the perfume, while the base includes warm liquid amber, vetiver, and papyrus wood. So that's probably where they're trying to get the sexy bit from, but I do not get amber in there whatsoever. I find amber is a really nice kind of note to have in there if you want a sexy fragrance, but that's my personal preference. However, definitely get the Sambac rose because, you know, I want to throw up and pass out when I smell this thing. And Bulgarian rose, that's probably, I wonder how close, I just got an itch. I got glitter on, so you can't really itch it, you just gotta like tap it. But Bulgarian rose, I wonder how close that is to tuberose, because it really does remind me of Jo Malone's tuberose scent, but maybe that's where like that plum comes in, with that little extra kick of sweetness. So yeah, overall I would say I wish this one worked on me, because it's one of the floral fragrances that I actually do really like, but unfortunately this one smells like floral death. And having said that, it was actually, oh, I wish I could remember your name. I'm going to insert your name here because I want to give you credit for it. But you commented on one of my videos and you said, Jasmine is like that scent that when you smell it, the room starts spinning. And it's like, yeah, that sums it up great. Because of that, I went through and I separated out my fragrances from which have jasmine and which don't have jasmine. So we're going to play a little game, but hopefully before my camera dies because it's blinking dead. But hopefully we're going to play a game and it goes, how much of my collection do you think has jasmine in it? And then next week I will tell you. So let me show you my collection and how I split it up. Alright, so you guys may recognize my lovely perfume collection here. So I am going to give you a hint. Each row is either jasmine or not jasmine. And what I will tell you is there are 6 rows. The far right row over there has jasmine. The far left row over here does not have jasmine. So, how many rows out of 6 do you think have jasmine in them? Whether it's top note, base note, heart of the note, whatever it is. Let me know, how many of them do you think have jasmine in it? And next week, I will be here with another fragrance that has jasmine in it. It's not in here, it's already on my desk. And I will let you know how many rows out of 6 have jasmine. So leave your guesses down below. This is like a really sad game. But anyways, leave your guesses down below because I'm curious how many you think there is in here. And I will see you guys next week with another jasmine fragrance. Bye-bye.